Okay, so good afternoon once again. Okay po, nagkita-kita tayo ulit but before we start, nais ko lang po hilingin sa inyo, paki-share sa mga kaibigan, kamag-anak, kakilala yung page natin para po sa ganun lahat tayo ay sabay-sabay na matuto this afternoon. So, nagbakasyon ng 2 linggo. Ano po, mga anak? Okay, so, but before we start, nais ko lang po magpasalamat. Okay po. So, thank you. Okay, dahil patuloy kayong sumusubaybay and then matatapos natin ang school year 2021-2022. Konting push, konting tiyaga po mga anak. Okay, matatapos na natin. Okay, then, okay, so nais ko lang po bumati sa lahat. Good afternoon to all. Okay po, so we have, okay, so good afternoon sa lahat mga anak. So okay, good afternoon watching from SDO Caloocan Lanao High School. Okay, good afternoon Zamira. Good afternoon Mendoza. Good afternoon watching and listening from Luis F. Gomez Diamantina National High School, Cabanatuan, Isabela. Good afternoon. Good afternoon, Carlo Malonzo. Good afternoon. Yes, good afternoon, Janet. Good afternoon, Regala from Del Pilar, Pampanga High School is the City of San Fernando. Okay, then shout out po sa teacher, sa mga teacher niya na si Ma'am Zab Gomez. And then, okay, so nais ko rin din po, shout out din po sa aming principal, sa Remarty de la Cruz, and sa aking mga kako-teacher dito po sa CTCNHS SDO Malolos. Good afternoon po sa lahat. Okay, so ito po ay masusubaybayan nyo, mapapanood nyo from 1:40 to 2:20 ng hapon. So once again, I'm Tutor Jolie, ang inyong makakasama every Friday, okay, tutor sa grade 7. Okay, so this week po, quarter 4 na tayo, so week 3 na. Okay, so sabi ko nga, konting push na lang matatapos din natin ito. Okay po, nandito lang ako para tulungan kayo sa inyong mga modules, mga anak. Okay, so our topic for this afternoon is presentation of data. Okay, so good afternoon to all. Continue tayo. So before we start, nais ko rin po magpasalamat sa SOC Surgeon Region sa pagpapahiram ng kanilang module. Okay, na para may magamit tayo. Okay, objectives for this afternoon, learn how to represent the data using different types of graphs. Okay, so continue tayo mga anak. Okay, yes, thank you po Diosa for done sharing. Okay, so Gaza, thank you. Carabin, yes, good afternoon anak from Novaliches High School. Okay, yes, Gaza, yes, hello. Okay, then De La Cruz from LFG Diamantina National High School, Cabanatuan, Isabela. Good afternoon. Thank you, Carabin, for sharing. Okay, so continue tayo. Okay, so before we start, warm up muna tayo mga anak. So, katulad ng mga dati natin, okay, so okay, you're going to write your answer in the chat box. Okay, for our direction, choose the letter of the correct answer. We have the question number 1. What is the visual presentation of data using rectangles with represent class boundaries and those length heights represent the frequencies of the interval? Okay, again, what is the visual presentation of data using rectangles with represent class boundaries and those length height represent the frequencies of the interval? Okay, for letter A, pie chart, B, line graph, C, ogive, and D, histogram. What is the correct answer? Okay, so yes, meron na tayo, Regala. Okay, yes, Jovita. Okay, so we will see if your answer for the question number one is correct. Okay, so we have, tingnan natin. Okay, so yes, our answer for letter D is histogram. Okay, we will see later why the answer for the question number one is histogram. Okay, so how about number two? Okay, thank you for the correct answer, Samantha. Let's proceed for the question number two. What graph use upper class boundaries of the uh, cumulative frequencies? Again, what graph for the question number two? What graph use upper class boundaries of the cumulative frequencies? A. Pie chart. B. Histogram. C. Line graph. And D. ogive. What kind of presentation is that? What graph use upper class boundaries and the cumulative frequencies? Okay, we will see if your answer is correct. Yes, Valencia, good afternoon from, okay, Bicoran High School. Saan yun, anak? Okay, but good afternoon. Okay, we will continue. Okay, that is the answer for number two is OG. We will see why the answer is letter D for that question later on. Okay, how about number three? For number three question, which of the following illustrations shows the graph of histogram? Saan kaya dyan mga anak? Okay, tingnan nyo yung mga illustration. Which one is show the graph of histogram? Okay, we will see. Okay, yes, may answer na si Kervin. We will see if the answer, if your answer is correct. Okay, Janet, thank you for the answers, mga anak. Okay, we will see if the answer is correct. Okay, yes, exactly. The answer for number three is letter A. How about number four question? Okay, so last Thursday, Alpha spent 12 hours of the day sleeping and playing, 2 hours eating and drinking, 6 hours at school, and 4 hours surfing the internet. What graph inappropriate to show the percentage of time spent on his activities in the day? Okay, again, your answer should be chat on our chat box. Mga anak, titingnan ko kung sino po ang may tamang sagot. But before that, okay, thank you for the correct answers. So we will see for the question number four. What is the answer for the question number four? A. Bar graph. B. Line graph. C. Pie chart. And D. Histogram. What will be the correct answer for the question number four? Okay, we will see if your answer is correct. Yes, exactly. Very good. Okay, so your answer is correct, mga anak. Okay, thank you for the correct answers. Okay, next we have number five question. What appropriate graph can be used to show the population of Region 7 and the Philippines from 1989 to 2020? Again, what appropriate graph can be used to show the population of Region 7 and the Philippines from 1989 to 2020? That is the question number 5. Okay, so the choices are A. Bar graph, B. Line graph, C. Pie chart, and D. Histogram. What will be the correct answer for the question number 5? Sige nga, tingnan ko ulit. Okay, again, the question number 5, what appropriate graph can be used to show the population of Region 7 in the Philippines from 1989 to 2020? A. Bar graph, B. Line graph, C. Pie chart, and D. Histogram. What will be the correct answer? We will see if your answer is correct, mga anak. Okay, so line graph po. So doon natin makikita kung ilan po yung population from 1989 to 2020. We will see why it is the answer for the question number 5 is line graph. Okay, so graphical representation of data. Okay, we will continue. Okay, so graphical presentation of data. When data are represented as graph, they are easily interpreted and compared. Therefore, data become more interesting to the readers. Okay. So, for ungroup data. So, ungroup data tayo mga anak kasi we have the two kinds of data. We have the group data and the ungroup data. So, we are going to focus for the ungroup data presentation. Okay, so we have data in an ungroup frequency distribution can be represented graphically to give a better picture of the distribution. Some forms of graphs for ungroup frequency distribution are pie graph, bar graph, and line graph. Okay, what is pie graph? Okay, so pie graph or pie chart, parehas lang yon, same lang sila, is another visual presentation of data. It is used to show how all the parts of something are related to the whole. It is represented by a circle divided into slices or sectors of various sizes that show each part's relationship to the whole and to other parts of the circle. Okay, so the best example dito mga anak, okay? So kung napapansin nyo yung pizza, right? So yung pizza po, pag kumakain kayo, di ba nahahati siya into equal part? Tama? Okay, so if kung gusto mo na mas malaki ang part na mapupunta sa'yo, pwede pong kayo ang maghati nun. But, okay, i-visualize natin na yung pie chart is equal doon sa shape po ng pizza kung saan yun po yung kinakain nyo. Okay? So, pizza, circle po siya. Then, dinivide lang po. Minsan, okay, titingnan natin later on why pie chart po ang karamihang ginagamit sa percentage. Okay? We will see later on. Okay, for example, construct a pie chart for the data given below. Okay, favorite type of movie. Okay, so meron tayo. Okay, so gumawa tayo ng frequency. If you remember, nung last session natin, so yung frequency, doon natin itatali natin. Then after that, kukunin po natin yung frequency. Dito po, frequency agad. Okay? So, science fiction po is 1 vote tayo. Comedy, 6 votes. Action, 4. Drama, 5. Romance, 4. Then, ang total po na respondent natin is 20. Okay? So, 20 respondent. Kaya nung inad natin, yung number of votes is equal doon sa 20. Okay, if you're going to ask, ma'am, paano po natin, tutor, paano natin makuha yung 20? So, di ba, yung last topic natin, if you remember, mga anak, okay, itatali muna natin. Be sure po na lahat po ng respondent nyo is makasagot. Okay po? So, makasagot sa hinahanap nating data para po ay yung data natin is is correct. So, walang labis, walang kulang. Dapat lahat po ng respondent makasagot. Okay? So, we will continue mga anak. Okay. So, first one that we're going to do, okay? So, ito po, gawin natin yung pie chart. Okay? Pie chart po tayo ha, mga anak. Baka magkamali kayo. Okay. So, ano ang gagawin nyo? The first one that you are going to do is divide each value by the total and multiply by 100 to get a percent. Okay? So, yun po ang gagawin. The first step that you're going to do is you're going to divide. So, like for example, this one. So, meron tayo. Ito, 1/20. Okay. Saan po nanggaling yung 1/20? If you observe po, mga anak, yung frequency natin is 1, number of votes. Okay? So, si science fiction, nakakuha tayo ng 1 vote. Then, comedy natin is 6. Action natin is 4. Then, drama natin is 5. Romance natin is 4. Then, okay, and then, the first step that you are going to do, you're going to follow the instruction. Okay, the first one that you're going to do, ang sabi dito, divide each value by the total and multiply by 100 to get a percent. So, ang total na natin, na respondent natin is 20. So, yung 1 vote na nakuha, yung isang vote, okay? So, yung nakuha na 1 vote over 20, ito po yung total respondent natin. Then, pag na-divide mo, 1 over 20, imo-multiply natin sa 100, yung sagot. Okay, 1 over 20, yung sagot niyan, imo-multiply natin sa 100 para makuha natin yung 5%. Same with 6 over 20 sa comedy po. Kasi ang frequency na nakuha natin is 6. Then divide sa total natin. Okay, total respondent which is 20. So 6 over 20. Then multiply to 100. Makukuha natin yung 30%. Okay po? Kasi bakit? Okay, why we have a symbol percent? Kasi ang tinatanong dito, ang hinihingi po ay to get the percent. So, wag magkamali po, mga anak. Wag magkamali sa instruction. Okay? You should follow the instruction. Then, same with 4. So, 4 over 20. Respondent natin is 20. So, 4. Apat lang ang nakuha nating boto para doon sa action. So, 4 over 20. Then, ang sagot dyan, i-multiply sa 100. Nakuha natin yung 20%. Same with 5 over 20. Multiply to 100. Ang sagot, okay, 5 over 20. Ang sagot dito, i-multiply natin sa 100 to, para makuha natin yung 25%. Okay? Same with romance. Yung romance natin, ang nakuha natin is 4 votes. So, 4 over 20. Then, ang sagot po, i-multiply natin sa 100 to get the 20%. Okay, so we will continue. Okay, thank you for still watching. Okay, so now multiply each part or percent by 360 to figure out the degrees each sector in the pie graph. Okay, so ito naman, para makuha natin yung part. Okay, kung ilang degrees yung part na makukuha natin sa bawat type of movie, kailangan po, okay? So, i-multiply natin. Multiply each part to 360 degrees, okay? To figure out the degrees. Ito naman, degrees naman. Okay? If you're going to ask me, ma'am, always po ba na 360? Yes, we are going to multiply that to 360 to find out, okay, kung ilang degrees po ang dapat, okay? Ang dapat, okay, sa bawat part, okay? So, dito po, so yung nakuha natin na 1 vote, kanina sinolve natin yung percent, so nakuha natin sa science and fiction po is 5%, sa comedy po natin is 30%, sa action natin is 20%, the drama is 25%, and romance is 20%. Then, if you're going to check kung tama po, kung lahat po yan is 100%, i-add nyo lang po, okay? To get the total. Then, we have the degrees of each sector, okay? So, ito naman, same lang ang process. Multiply, okay? Yung numerator, okay? Denominator 1 over 20. Then, ang sagot po, pag na-divide na to, i-multiply mo sa 360 degrees, makukuha mo yung 18 degrees. Same with 6 over 20. Then, pag na-divide yan, i-multiply sa 360, makukuha mo yung 108 degrees. Same with 4 over 20. So, i-divide, then multiply to 360, makukuha natin yung 72 degrees. Okay, then we have 5 over 20. Okay, so i-divide mo 5 over 20, then yung answer mo, i-multiply mo sa 360, then after that, makukuha mo yung 90 degrees. And the last one is 4/20. Okay. So sa 4 divided by 20, ang sagot dyan, i-multiply mo siya sa 360 para makuha mo naman yung 72%. Then after that, that is the time na ipa-plot na natin siya. Okay? Ipa-plot na natin using the pie graph po. Okay, so doon natin makikita kung gaano kalaki yung mga percent na nakuha natin kanina doon po sa favorite type of movie nyo. Okay, so to represent that, we're going to use the compass to draw the circle and protractor to draw the pie slices or sectors. Label each, okay, label each sector of a circle and give the graph title. Okay? So, yung graph title nyo, yun po yung favorite type of movie nyo. Then, after that, okay, so yung compass na yon, okay, yun po yung susukatin nyo gamit yung protractor kung gaano kalaki yung 20%. Okay, so dito po, pinapakita lang sa pie graph natin na yung pinakamaliit is, okay, that is the science fiction. Ibig sabihin nun, kokonti po ang nanood ng science fiction, i-compare po natin doon sa comedy. So, ibig sabihin lang nun, mas gusto ng mga tao yung masayang palabas kaysa doon sa nagdadrama lang. Okay po, yon. So, ibig sabihin nun, masayahin ang ating mga respondent that time. Okay, so we have the next one. The next presentation is the bar graph. A bar graph uses rectangles or bars of uniform with to represent data, particularly the nominal or categorical type of data. The height of the rectangle denotes the frequency of the variable. There are two types of bar graph, the vertical bar graph, which sometimes called a column chart, and the horizontal bar graph. A vertical bar graph is used to show the changes on the numerical value of the variable over a period of time. Okay, so may dalawang klase tayo. Okay, so yung dalawang klase natin is the bar graph. Okay, so bar graph and yung bar graph na sometimes called column chart. Okay, so ito naman, ito po ang sa bar graph, minsan nagagamit po ito sa population. Okay, kung titingnan natin kung tumaas ba ang population natin ng 2020, i-compare natin sa 2022. Okay, so dito po makikita at madaling maintindihan ng mga tao kung ilang percent ang taas o ilang percent, okay po, ang pagtaas nung last year, i-compare natin sa present using the different kind of data presentation, especially the bar graph. Okay, so take note, a bar graph can be simple or multiply. Okay, so multiply or simple bar graph represent only one unit. A multiple bar graph represents different units on the same diagram for comparison purposes. Okay, so we have, so ma'am, iba-iba, anak? Okay, so we have the example. Okay, so create a simple bar graph on the data about pet popularity shown below. Okay, so meron tayong parrot, meron tayong dog, at meron tayong cat. Again, okay, saan nakukuha si 1, 3, at saka 6, yun po yung frequency data natin. Okay, so step 1, you're going to decide. So dahil po ang example natin is about animals, okay, about pets, so ang title niya is type of, ang title ng presentation natin is about pets. Okay, so pet popularity. That will be the title. Okay? Kasi ang sabi dito, the first one that you're going to do, mga anak, is decide. You're going to decide on a title for your graph. Okay? Then after that, step 2, draw vertical axis, y-axis, and horizontal axis or x-axis. Okay? The next step, label the horizontal axis type of pet. Then after that, for the step 4, write the type of pets where the bars will be drawn. Okay, then step 5, label the vertical axis number of pets. Step 6, decide on scale, consider the least and the greatest number shown on the data. And the last one is draw a bar to show the total for each item. Okay, ito na siya. Okay, so ito na po. So ibig sabihin nun, okay, so si parrot natin, 1 lang yung vote. Tama? Okay, ito na yung presentation ng bar graph for pet popularity natin. Okay, so sa gilid, okay, so ito yung y natin, and this will be our x. So, yun po. Okay? Then, yung 0 dito sa may angle. Tapos, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay? Then, ito po yung sinasabi natin, number of pets. Then, ito po yung bar presentation natin kung saan madali nating ma-identify kung sino yung may pinakamaraming boto that time. Okay po? So that is our bar graph presentation of data for our pet popularity. Okay, we will continue. Okay, so line graph. Okay, if we say line graph, madali siyang maintindihan. Diba mga anak? If we say line graph, line lang siya. Tumataas siya, bumababa, tumataas, bumababa. May point lang tayo. That is the clue kung saan siya tumaas, okay, nag-stop, at saan siya bumaba. Okay, we will see. Line graph, a line is used to represent changes in data over period of time. Data like changes in temperature, income, population, and the like can be represented by a line graph. Data are represented by points and are joined by line segments. A line graph may be curved, broken, or straight. Generally, the horizontal axis is used as the time axis and vertical axis is used to show the changes in other quantities. Sabi ko nga, madali lang siya. Makikita nyo to usually pag yung ginagamit kong halimbawa yung votes natin sa tawag nito, yung vote natin for the presidency. Diba, nakikita nyo kung ilang percent, kung ilangan. Pero yung presentation nila, okay, pinakita nila into line graph. Kung saan ba tumaas si Sarah o saan ba tumaas yung magiging president natin. So, yun, nakita nyo yung pag-angat, pagtaas, if you observe kung nanonood po kayo ng balita. Okay, so nakikita natin kung saang part tumaas yung si VP Lenny at saan bumaba si BBM. Okay, so doon pa lang kasi yun yung pinakaano ngayon, okay, sa balita. So makikita nyo kung saan tumaas at saan sila bumaba or mababa yung votes. Okay? So yun po. Okay, this is the example. Okay, for the example, okay, graph below shows the amount of popcorn. Ito, popcorn sold at the theater. Okay. So dito po kinuha nila kung ilan po yung na-sold. Okay? So ito po is ito po yung 1 week nilang tawag nito income. Okay? So pinakita dito kung nung Monday ba, okay, ilan yung kita nila, then Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, hanggang Saturday. So, yung Y nila, yan yung bucket sold. Then, yung X nila, that is the time. Okay? So, yun po. Then, yung title nila is popcorn sold. Kung ilan yung nabili. Okay po? So, we will see. We have the question for that. Use the graph to answer the following question below. O, ito, kailangan ko po ng sagot nyo, mga anak. We will see kung nakikinig kayo kanina. Which day had the most popcorn sold? Okay. Saan daw? Anong araw daw yung may pinakamaraming nabiling popcorn? Okay, doon sa theater. Sige nga mga anak. Okay, alam ko nandyan pa kayo nakikinig and still watching. For the question. Okay, so dito tayo magbe-base sa ating presentation, sa ating illustration, kung saan, okay, kung ilan daw yung na-sold na popcorn doon sa theater. Okay, so we have the different different questions below. Which day had the most popcorn sold? Okay, tingnan nga natin kung Tuesday. Tuesday ba? Okay, so tingnan natin if Tuesday. Okay, very good. Okay, so thank you mga anak. Okay, so yung may pinakamaraming na ibenta o natinda na popcorn, that time is Tuesday. Okay, the next question is, from Thursday to Friday, did the amount of popcorn sold increases or decreases? Tumaas ba o bumaba? From Thursday to Friday, mga anak. From Thursday to Friday lang. Okay? So, from Thursday to Friday, did the amount of popcorn sold increases or decreases? Tumaas ba mula ng Thursday hanggang Friday? Ano ang sagot? Okay, thank you. Very good for the answer. We will see kung tumaas. Okay, so tumaas ang benta nila. Okay, from Thursday to Friday. Okay, nakita nyo naman sa presentation natin. Okay, nung Thursday talagang bumaba. Ano? Then pagdating ng Friday, kinabukasan, biglang taas. Okay, biglang taas po yung kita nila. Okay? For letter C, were fewer buckets sold on Tuesday or on Thursday? Saan ang mas mababa? Nung Tuesday or nung Thursday? Sige nga, mga anak, titingnan ko yung sagot nyo kung saan ang mas mababa. Okay? Were fewer buckets sold on Tuesday or on Thursday? We will see. We will see Kervin kung tama. We will see Janet kung tama. Okay? Then, Acampo. Okay, thank you for the answers. We will see. Yes, Thursday. Nung Thursday po yung may pinakamababa. So, mas madali sa inyo, okay, mas madali sa inyong pag-aralan nyo if there is a illustration na sumagot po ng mga question below. Diba? Kung may presentation, mas mabilis kaysa sa question lang na para sa akin, mas mahirap nyo i-figure out kung ano po ang mas mataas at ano po yung mababa. Mas madali, mas easy for you to answer the question kung meron tayong illustration sa mga problems. Tama? Okay. So for now, letter D, what is the difference in the number of buckets sold on Wednesday and the number sold on Friday? Again, for letter D, what is the difference in the number of buckets sold on Wednesday and the number sold on Friday? Sige nga. Okay, we will see kung 50. Paano nakuha ang 50? Sige nga. Kervin, paano nakuha yung 50? Okay, we will see if 50. Okay, yes. Okay, so 50. Very good. Okay? Ocampo, very good. Yes. Yes, Gasa, very good. Okay, thank you for the correct answer. So, ima-minus nyo lang. So, 450. So, 450 Okay? So, ang sabi dito, Wednesday. So, ito yung Wednesday. Okay? So, tumaas lang siya ng konta. Okay? Yung Wednesday natin is nasa 400. Then, okay, yung Friday natin is nasa gitna ng 500 at saka ng 400. Kaya, 450 minus 400 is 50. Very good. Okay. Jovita, very good for the answer. Okay. Samantha, very good. Okay. Sa mga humabol, yes, very good mga anak. Okay. So, continue tayo. How about this one? Okay. What is the total number of buckets sold? Okay. So, ilan daw lahat ang nabili mga anak? Okay, so anong operation ang gagawin natin? Okay, if we say total number, ibig sabihin nun, i-add lang natin lahat na, okay, binta nila. Okay, so we will see what is the total number of buckets sold. Okay, so we're going to add lang, okay? From Monday, nung Monday nakakuha sila ng 300. Then, Tuesday, 500. Then, Wednesday, 400. Friday, 450. And then, Saturday, 150. So, i-add lang natin lahat yan. Then, makukuha natin yung total number of buckets na nasold. Okay, so mga anak, we will continue. Very good, Janet. Okay. Very good, Samantha. And sa iba pang hahabol. Okay. So, we have okay. So, yun po. Kung paano natin, okay, kung paano natin i-represent yung mga data natin mas madaling intindihin at mas madaling makuha at ma-absorb, okay, ng mga readers natin o mga tumitingin sa ating mga illustration if at saka sa ating mga questions if there is a illustration na kung saan magbe-base sila ng data nila. Kaya we have a presentation of data. Ito po yung purpose mga anak. Kaya bakit tayo nagkaroon ng presentation of data? Para madaling maintindihan. Okay. So we have, okay, we will see kung talagang kung talagang natuto. Okay? So directions natin. Okay, read each item carefully and choose the letter of the correct answer. For number 1, the visual presentation of data is used to show how all the parts of something are related to the whole. Okay, pie chart, line graph, bar graph, histogram. What is the answer? Okay, add lang po. Okay, yes, Gaza. Okay, we will see if A. Yes, very good, Janet. Okay, so the answer is A. How about this one? A bar graph that shows the frequency data occur within a certain interval and there are no gaps between adjustment bars. What is the answer? Okay, thank you dun sa mga humabol. Number 2 question, a bar graph that shows the frequency data occur within a certain interval and there are no gaps between adjustment bars. What is the answer? A, pie graph, B, histogram, C, line graph, and D, OG. What is the answer? We will see. Okay, if the answer is correct. Yes, the answer is correct. Letter B. How about number 3? Last month, the amount of electricity used in Mrs. Cruz Restaurant was 2,500 kilowatt-hour. What appropriate graph must be used to show the percentage of the amount used by different appliances in her restaurant? Again, last month, the amount of electricity used in Mrs. Cruz Restaurant was 2,700 kilowatt-hours. What appropriate graph must be used to show the percentage of the amount used by different appliances in her restaurant? A, bar graph, B, line graph, C, pie chart, and D, histogram. What is the answer? We will see. Yes, very good. The answer is pie chart. Okay, nakatatlo na si Janet. Okay, very good. Janet. Okay, next. Number 4. The data is all about the sales of MHK Company from 2010 to 2020. What appropriate graph must be used to show the trend of the company over the years? Again, the data is all about the sales of MHK Company from 2010 to 2020. What appropriate graph must be used to show the trend of the company over the years? A. Bar graph, B. Line graph, C. Pie chart, and D. Histogram. What will be the answer? We will see. Yes, exactly. Very good. Okay, we will continue. Janet, Kerubin, okay, Gaza. Very good. Okay, for the answer. Next, we have, okay, for number 5, for number 6 to 8, refer to the following graph. Okay, which day did Johnny spend the most of time playing games? Okay, saan? Okay, so nandyan yung illustration natin. Titingnan natin. Okay, question number 5, which day did Johnny spend the most uh, of time playing games? Okay, so day 1, day 3, day 5, day 6. What is the correct answer for the question number 5? Okay, so very good. We have day 6. Okay, next question for number 6. Very good for the correct answer, mga anak. What is the difference of the time spent playing on day 5 and day 2? Again, what is the difference of the time spent playing on day 5 and day 2? Okay, we will see A10, B30, C20, D60. What is the answer? Yes, correct. So we have the answer for number 6. Okay, the answer for number 6 is 10. Okay, how about number 7? Okay, number 7. What is the total time he spent playing games? Okay, what is the total time he spent playing games? Okay, we will see if the answer is correct. Yes. Okay, the answer is letter D. Okay, the answer is letter D. That is 350. Yun po. Wow. Grabe yung time na na-spend niya for playing games. Okay, so hindi na siguro ito nag-aaral. Ano? Puro na lang laro. No, wala na. Pero dapat, okay, advice ko mga anak, mas okay, you're going to, kailangan equal divided po yung sa ang time sa pag-aaral at paglalaro. Kasi minsan mas marami pa yung time sa paglalaro kaysa sa pag-aaral. Okay, so we have for number 8, okay, for number 8 to 10 refers to the following graph. Okay, dito naman tayo sa ating pie chart. Okay, number 8, which activities do the same students spend their time? Okay, again, which number 8 question, which activities do the same students spend their time? A, eating and doing homework. B, sleeping and schooling. C, doing homework and sleeping. C, socializing and watching TV. Okay, we will see if the answer is correct. So we have, yes, very good. The answer is letter D, socializing and watching TV. Okay, thank you for the correct answer. Okay, next, number 9. Approximately how many hours a day are spent for sleeping? Okay, approximately, pero hindi yung exact. Okay, approximately how many hours a day are spent for sleeping? Ilan kaya? Ilang hours ang masispend natin for sleeping natin? Okay, we will see. So, that is 8. Okay, 8 hours dapat. Okay, next we have, okay, for the question number 10. For every 24 hours, about how many hours are spent in socializing and watching TV? Again, for number 10 question, for every 24 hours, about how many hours are spent in socializing and watching TV? Okay, thank you for the correct answer. How about the last question? Okay, we will see if the answer is correct. Okay, tingnan natin mga anak ha. Okay, yeah, the answer is 6. Okay, so 6 dapat 6 hours lang, 6 hours lang yung spend ng socializing and watching TV. Okay, that's all for this afternoon.